What's up, y'all? It's Southern Curl Tara here with a little therapy for your hair. It has been a while again since I've done a video, and shame on me because I've had a request come in from the YouTube channel. Thanks to those of you who are subscribers and actually engage in the chat section. I really appreciate that, or the comment section, I guess. It's really nice to know someone's watching out there, and I have been asked to do more content on low porosity hair, but specifically the request came in to talk a little bit about my favorite products. So I tried to get it down to 10, but I managed to narrow it down to 12 because that includes 3 tools. So we're going to go through those really quickly, kind of in order of operations of how I use them. So the first place that I start is usually with my weekly wash or co-wash. And I actually don't have a favorite wash or co-wash right now. I have been just alternating between what I had available. I had a lot of products built up in my closet and in the shower. And you might notice I am in my new bathroom. So I just did a renovation, have a beautiful new bathroom, which I'll have to show you around some other time. But for now, let's stick with the products. So anyway, I was going back with my inventory and kind of trying to clear some things out. So I usually maybe shampoo once every few weeks. And I have been actually just doing a really good scrub job when I do my deep condition. And that has served as my co-washing. So that's a little bit of a cheat that you might try. I have been able to do that both with a wet head when I have applied the deep conditioner, and also by applying the deep conditioner to dry hair and just leaving it on a little bit longer with my heat cap. So anyway, let's get back to the products. The first thing that I have really come to love is a product that is a deep conditioner by Shea Moisture. And I found this after I had to switch from a protein blend that many of you may have been a fan of that they added wax to. So this replacement is a Power Greens conditioner, and it is really nice. So it's one of my top favorite deep conditioners right now. And actually I'll have to use this next time because I have been on a rotation of using some other products. So this one is a goodie, and I really have enjoyed working with it. And this is probably my third bottle or third jar that I've used. So Shea Moisture Power Greens Reconstructor. It's a good one, and you should be able to find it at most drugstores or Sally Beauty Supply, any of those places as well. My other favorite, and this is a versatile product, so this is by EcoSlay or EcoSlay, depending on how you pronounce it, is the Deep Conditioner Banana Cream. And I'll show you the label. It's a little hard to read. It is a very big jar. It is 16 ounces, and it's for thirsty curls. So what I love about this is it has some really interesting ingredients. It has okra extract, which I've not seen in any other products. And it also has a lot of great hydrating oils, jojoba oil, argan oil, and also some good fatty alcohols. So it is a really nice one. It also has that marshmallow root extract, which you will see in products like Uncle Funky's Curly Magic, which we'll get to in a minute because it's still a favorite. But what I love about this deep conditioner is you can use it as a deep conditioner, yes, because that's how it's labeled. But they also suggest using it if you need to add a little extra moisture to your hair. So emulsify it in your hand as a leave-in, or maybe on days once you've gotten your hair fixed or on a refresh day when it seems to be extra thirsty. It is still light enough if you use it sparingly to use on top of your hair once it has already dried. So it doesn't smell too much like banana. So if you have a banana aversion, you may be more sensitive to it, but it is not a super strong banana smell. It does smell like banana, but that scent seems to fade away as well. So that is a really good one, and I'm so glad I threw that into my shopping cart kind of at the last minute when I placed my order. Now, I use OLAPLEX 3, the hair perfector. I use that about once every other week, and my hair is not chemically treated. You may have seen my video where I did a color job, but that was all just a temporary fix, and it is not processed in any other way. I still do have a little bit of heat damage on the ends, and I have some residual just kind of gnarliness from having COVID last year, and my hair like a third of my hair fell out. And so it is still coming back. Luckily it filled back in nicely. My thickness is coming back, but still towards the ends where there was some hair loss there, you can see some thinness and just some, to me, it seems like my hair knew I was sick. So I definitely use this on the ends of my hair. And like I said, I do it about once every other week. Okay, what else? Leave-in conditioners. I have two that are my favorite, even though there are a couple other ones that I use. You've probably heard of the Blueberry Bliss leave-in conditioner. It's pretty widely available, and it is still an oldie and a goodie to stand by, easily available to you. But on the Curls website, I found Popping Pineapple. And it is my new favorite. It has a vitamin C component of lots of B vitamins and is supposed to enhance hair growth and be for thick, healthy curls. So I love it because I love pineapple. I love the smell of pineapple, but I have really grown to like this as well. So I have several different things in this pineapple collection. If you haven't tried some of their other products, you may want to check out their website. I'm not affiliated in any way. I have just become a fan, and they run some great specials as well. So you can probably get it at a competitive price. Now, this gets into the styling aspect, right? So we've washed our hair, maybe we've provided a treatment with the OLAPLEX, and then we're starting to move into styling. So a little leave-in conditioner, and then moving on into something like a curl stimulator like Uncle Funky's Curly Magic. Uncle Funky's Curly Magic has been one of my top favorite products since I started the Curly Girl method. And tried it. Now, the thing that is a little different, and you can see I have the salon size of it because I absolutely love it and I use a lot of it, is that I add a little neutral protein filler. And if you've seen some of my other videos, you know that is something that I use regularly. If you are using those products together, along with maybe a leave-in conditioner that has a lot of protein, or if you did a deep conditioner that has a lot of protein in it, you may start to notice that your clumps break up as you're doing the styling process. And if that's the case, just add some more moisture. So add a little more leave-in conditioner, maybe use the bowl method to dunk your head into some water to distribute that out a little bit, and just make sure you add the moisture back and lay off the protein. But because of the versatility and knowing how finicky my hair can be, that's why I really like the bottle of the neutral protein filler to be able to add to any product that I might be using. I often add it to my deep conditioner if it's not one that's very strong in proteins, or if my hair just seems to be losing its curl and needs a protein boost. So that is another great product. Now, you might think if I've used Uncle Funky's, I don't really need to use something else that has maybe similar products in it. But I have found that Uncle Funky's goes really well with the orange marmalade. And again, orange marmalade is by EcoSlay or EcoSlay, depending on how you say it. So this orange marmalade is a flaxseed and aloe curl definer. It works kind of like a light gel. It works a little bit like Uncle Funky's in terms of the curl definition and stimulating the curls, but it just seems to give a little bit of the hold, and I think that's the flaxseed. So I like to layer this on top of Uncle Funky's, and then the final punch comes from the Jello shot. And this again is an EcoSlay product or EcoSlay product. Jello shot, it is for rebellious curls. And it is another one that has, if I'm not mistaken, the okra extract. Yes, that is the #1 ingredient. So there's something about slimy okra that is fantastic for your hair. And I believe EcoSlay is made in the South, so that would explain a lot. If you are watching from anywhere else in the world and don't know what okra is, you'll have to go on a YouTube quest to find out more about it. It's a great vegetable, and it's something that we really enjoy fried, but pickled, oh, there are so many ways that you can enjoy it. But anyway, it has a slimy interior, and I think it's really, really good, similar to aloe for your hair. So I have just fallen in love with this Jello shot, and I use it as, I'll show you the inside of it. I use the Jello shot as a final touch. So I put it on the ends. I typically run it over the tops of my hair with praying hands method because it is a more, it has a stronger hold. And it allows my hair as it's drying to maintain the curl, and then it allows me to shake it out or clap it out or whatever that I end up having to do to get the crunchies out of there. But it's a product that now that I've tried it, I will always use it. So it has really been a game changer for me. I've tried some of the other products that are in the drugstore, and they just don't have the same effect. So just a reminder is that my hair is coarse to very coarse, and it's very dense, and it's also low porosity. So it's kind of a difficult hair type to work with. Even if it starts to look good when I'm getting out of the shower and preparing it, it often starts to fall apart the further I go into the process of styling, or perhaps, you know, leaving the house, and then I just end up with a poof ball. So if you want more defined curls and you want that style to hold longer, then you can give a try with the Jello shot, kind of as a topper or a finishing step to your routine. I told you that I was going to tell you about a few tools that I have that are also favorites. The first one is this like a scalp scrubber. So you can use that when you are co-washing your hair to make sure you're really scrubbing and getting it clean, especially since you're only doing it maybe once or twice a week. And they make all different kinds of these. They're pretty inexpensive. This is one my bestie sent me, so it has these nice little knobs on it. But I use that to really make sure I'm getting all over my head. I think I sometimes maybe miss a spot if I'm just rubbing with my fingertips. And so this gives you kind of a nice, you know, in the salon chair experience at home. So if you've never tried one of these before, highly recommend it. And you can pick them up in most places that have hair supplies as well. Lastly, when I do a deep condition, you've seen the process at play in several of my routine videos, but two things that I think really make an impact on that experience. Number one is just a plastic grocery bag. So I don't even mess with shower caps anymore. Occasionally I pick them up when I'm traveling and bring those home to use, but now I just keep a stash of plastic grocery bags close by, and I use those to cover my hair when I'm doing my treatments, both the OLAPLEX and also with the deep conditioning treatment. And then I cover it with this wonderful heat cap. So this is this is a hot head heat cap. My head is gigantic, so this is an extra large size, and it is reversible. So you just stick this puppy in the microwave, and you put it on over your plastic shower cap with your deep conditioner or with your OLAPLEX treatment, and wear it for 20, 30 minutes. I typically wear it until it gets cool, and then sometimes, again, if I'm doing a deep condition over dry hair, I will heat it up again and leave it on a little bit longer. But those are my top favorite products and tools. So I'm going to run through those one more time really quickly. We've got the Banana Cream Deep Conditioner from EcoSlay. We've got the Shea Moisture Power Greens. Again, that's Shea Moisture. We've got OLAPLEX 3 Hair Perfector, and the 2 leave-in conditioners from Curls. One is Blueberry Bliss. The other one is the Poppin' Pineapple So Smooth. And then for styling, Uncle Funky's Curly Magic Curl Stimulator, the Neutral Protein Filler, EcoSlay's Orange Marmalade, and Alexa has picked up that. Alexa off. Alexa off.
Sorry, I'm having trouble understanding right now.
And the last product is the Jello shot. And again, that is EcoSlay, and it is available online on their website. Finally, those tools that are the most helpful to me, the scalp scrubber. This one has the nice little knobs, but they have all kinds. A good old plastic bag from the grocery store, and also the hot head heat cap. So again, it's reversible. Mine's an extra large because I have a gigantic head, but this is it just heats up in the microwave, and it's really, really handy for your deep conditioning treatments, especially for low porosity guys and gals. It will help make sure that the treatment that you're doing really penetrates your hair. So sometimes I even use it during the styling process. Once I apply my styler, I will put it in a plop, and I will put this heat cap back on before I move on to the drying process. So you'll have to give some of those things a try. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Would love to hear what other questions you have or other videos you would like for me to do, especially from a low porosity perspective. I would be happy to do that, and I look forward to seeing you online. Hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.